Hey guys, we're coming to you again. We just watched TMNT, Out of the Shadows. I actually enjoyed the movie, liked it, made me feel like a kid again. So if it's a movie, if you're looking for a movie to feel like a kid again and just kind of have some fun, then I definitely go see this movie. If you were looking for what do you think?
Movie? Then no. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's not a good movie. It's just good stupid fun. Like you said, you want to feel like a kid again. If you're a fan, I was a fan. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed it also.
Who doesn't love Ninja Turtles?
I don't know. A criminal.
Shredder.
Shredder doesn't. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's in.
But anyway, back to the movie. Right on at the beginning, you just kind of see the turtles, just kind of having some fun in New York, the Big Apple.
Yeah.
And you just see them almost like surfing the building on their way to go see a basketball game to watch the Knicks. So I actually enjoyed that part, the little nightlife that they have, where they can just kind of just roam the city without actually being seen.
Yeah, because they can't go out in the daytime, so at nighttime it's perfect for them. And yeah, it looks like fun being a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
So, and then they have their pizza delivery guy, who I guess knows them.
Yeah, knows who they are, doesn't really care.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. That was a little, kind of a little giggle, a little chuckle.
Yeah,
just kind of.
It was a good introduction.
And that what
Well, for me it kind of dragged. That was a good opening, and then for me it just I was thinking what kind of a movie I'm gonna watch, because I didn't see the last one. I saw the original two, and I believe it was late 80s, early 90s. So I didn't know what to expect.
We when we were walking towards our seats, this old man came up to us, and we told him how we didn't see the first one, and he said we didn't really miss anything. So.
I mean, I thought it was a bad movie even though I didn't see it. What I usually say is I only watch good movies, so that's why I missed it. So I didn't know what to expect in this one. It kind of was a little too cartoony. Casey Jones, I'm gonna dive into that guy because I thought he did a horrible job as a. I didn't believe him at all, but that's when I figured, you know what, I'm not even gonna think about this. Let me just enjoy it the way I'll be watching a cartoon or something. So after that, I didn't care, but I didn't like Casey Jones.
I'm actually a little upset that you feel that way, just really? Because I'm actually a fan of the guy, because I watched the CW show, The Green Arrow. Oh. He's the Green Arrow, so he can do no wrong by me. So I enjoyed him. I thought it was fun. I mean, I was like, all right, Casey.
But like I said, once I realized I'm watching a cartoon, not a movie, I let it go. But let's say if you were stopped by the cops and it was a big deal. It's not like, oh, you're actually in what's it called, the interrogation room. Are you gonna be explaining the story comically the way he was, or are you gonna take it seriously? Like, oh, there was actually some ninjas, and I don't know what. But he was just laughing the whole time. Where I was thinking, is this one of the outtakes? So anyway, like I said, I let that go, and I just decided to enjoy the movie.
It's a good point. It's a good point, but like I said, that's.
Plus, I really like Casey Jones in the first movie, in the '80s movie. I thought he got to look better. This guy, I was thinking, he's probably from the WC or something.
CW, yeah.
CW.
I was just like, I liked it. I was actually looking forward to seeing Casey Jones, just because, like I said, I'm a fan. So that was that. Megan Fox. Hello. You know what? I forgot how attractive she really is.
I think the Botox wore down.
Maybe.
There was a while there where she wasn't looking so good anymore. So yeah, I felt the same way. I was thinking, wait a minute, oh that's right, she's pretty hot. I forgot.
It's like I almost felt, in a way, the movie also had a feel like you're watching Transformers, no?
Yeah, the music, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Michael Bay production, so
that was a little.
When we were going into it, I said I was actually excited for a second, but then I remembered Michael Bay.
You're right. There's a lot of action,
a lot of explosions, but it was good. Like I said, other than
I think it complimented the film.
It wasn't over the top. I didn't see no ships getting destroyed, which is usually a scene that's reused in all of his movies, but not this one.
Especially with the cars, I feel like cars lined up, or cars just kind of placed in front of each other. So they can blow. And exactly. They're just like, there's always a clear path where the freaking cars always just start flipping over and make that little. They even had the little like the Hulk scene. Remember,
it was the same thing.
Where it's exactly. So I was just like, yeah, it also has like a feel of the Avengers.
I mean, there was nothing new about this movie.
We also thought that the Chitauri were.
It was a lot of rehashed ideas from other movies, but it was done okay.
That's probably the only bad thing that I would say, besides it not being like a movie that you would go see seriously, to take
No.
seriously, but if you're, I mean, like I said, like if you want to have a good time and just kind of feel like a kid, this is a great movie to go watch with your family. It's a family film, but yeah, that's probably the only. If I'm looking at it in that point of view, that's probably the only bad thing that I saw in the movie. That it's like they stole ideas from other movies.
From so many, and nothing was predictable. I let that go. Usually, I go into movies thinking, okay, let me see what's gonna happen next. But in this movie, everything was predictable. Everything was seen coming a mile away. So yeah, if you want to see a fun movie, and if you're a fan especially, because they bring back all the characters from the cartoon, not like the other 3 movies that have been around, which brought back nobody. Everybody's in this. Krang, Casey, Bebop, Rocksteady. Their vehicles. I used to have Rocksteady, and he came with a motorcycle. They got the motorcycle. They got the dumpster truck.
Yeah.
Just like in the cartoons. So.
I like that dumpster truck, man. That dumpster was badass. Like I like the fact that it kind of complements each turtle. You know, like it had like the little the manhole caps or whatever they're called. You had the nunchucks. And then you even had the little sword. The only thing that I think that didn't have anything was for Rafa, but he had little gym inside just to blow off some steam. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like the dumpster truck. I can't remember the damn name of the damn dumpster truck. I really wanted to remember it. It was like tar. Just not the point.
Yeah. The point was there. It was there, and it was just like the toy. Krang also. He looked better than he did in the cartoon, I thought. And everything was good. Everything worked well together. Just a fun movie.
I don't really think he was a great evil villain, though.
I don't think I expected one. I really wanted to see a fight with Shredder because I didn't see the last one, so I had no idea they had an actual fight. So I was thinking, what's going to happen here? I was remembering the video game. You usually have to fight Krang first, and then Shredder was the last guy, but that didn't happen.
I kind of liked how they used Shredder. The fact that like he's like he plays a big role in the Turtle universe. But he really wasn't the villain, so they didn't really make him the villain. You know that he's a bad guy. Yeah. They just kind of made him a pawn.
Yeah, he was a hired hand, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was pretty cool. In the movie, he gets frozen, and you don't really know. He gets kind of placed into like a little cell where it's almost like it's like a collection
a trophy room. And I really wanted to see who else they had in there. And I know there's what do you call them, Easter eggs. But I missed it. I could barely see any real figure, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of characters in there from the cartoon. But yeah, that's what happened. And then Krang gives. I thought he gave him a good fight, and I enjoyed that last battle scene more so than let's say X-Men.
Yeah, and it kind of leaves you wondering what happens to Shredder because the ship gets taken away. They never show him falling out of the cell. So for all we know, he got sent to that other dimension, and so he's not dead. So he's gonna come back somehow. But I don't know if there will be another film.
I don't think so.
They didn't really.
It's not doing very well. It's fun again, but it's not doing very well. I'm not surprised. But I don't think they're gonna do another one. Yeah. And I'm really good. They
didn't leave any signs.
I think this is a perfect movie.
Yeah, the ending.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. The ending was nice. I feel nice, short and sweet. Just got to the point. So I thought that was nice of them, didn't leave you with wonders or what's going on.
No, I can't even say, oh, I really wanted to see this or that or show me another vehicle. I thought it was perfect. You got what you wanted for, what we paid for, and that's pretty.
It's a good way to go out.
Yeah, out with a bang. If they don't do another one, which I hope they don't. Anything we're leaving out?
No, I think that's probably it. Other than just family film.
Yeah.
Turtles show a lot of camaraderie.
I can see what's going on.
Brotherhood. Yeah.
All the action. I thought maybe it's going to be too much bullshit in your face nonstop, but I can see everything perfectly. So, yeah. Overall, enjoyable movie. I'll give it a pass.
Yeah. So, like we said, go see the movie if you want to have a good time. If you don't
watch it.
Don't watch it.
No, go watch it. Go watch it. It's fun for the whole family. I think it even works as a date movie, depending on who you take with you.
Yeah. If it's a girl that likes cartoons,
it works.
But if it's a girl that wants to see a handsome bodybuilder or something.
Well, they got Casey Jones.
Casey Jones. My man.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments below, and like, subscribe, and see you next time.
What's going on, guys? We're here coming back to... Fuck. Are we waving? Alright. Hey guys, we're coming to you again. I was like, okay, I guess I'll wave too.